Why are Nigerian artists so good at making Afrobeats? You have to start with the indigenous producers. Without producers, believe you me, no beat can shake you, no music can move you. In fact, the genre will not exist without producers putting these beats together.
I'm very passionate about music. First thing that gets me interested in an artist is their tone, their vocal tone. If it just sounds like special to me or something I haven't heard before, then I start to think of ideas and what I can do with it. And once I start thinking about it, I get super obsessed with it, and I just, invest my time and all my resources until we make magic and it blows up.
So producers play an important role in Afrobeats.
The melodies has to be fire, the lyrics has to be relatable, sing along, and at the end of the day, putting this whole thing together.
Afrobeats, it's about positive vibes. There is a feel-good factor. Even international DJs and people outside of Nigeria usually say, just put on an Afrobeats song and I'm off. I'm dancing, I'm enjoying myself, I'm feeling good.
Anytime I travel to, whether I DJ in Nigeria, that's one thing I can say about the music is no matter how bad somebody's day is, in the club that night, it just feels good. Everybody's dancing, they're drinking, and it's a good time. That's what made me even start loving African music way back, Afrobeats way back, is because it's just a feel. Came here, that feeling hit so hard, it was just like, this is good.
People want to forget about their worries. It's all about escapism. Put on an Afrobeat song. Buju criticized the genre, saying it's not about the struggle. Afrobeats is about feeling good. It's about being in the moment and enjoying and forgetting about all your worries. Nigerians have a hustle mentality. I'm telling you, they work hard, they grind hard. They grind hard till they make it. There's this grind mentality. Remember, Nigeria have got 200 million, over 200 million population, and therefore to make it out of the trenches, you have to work really hard. They are used to that environment. They are used to that working hard. They are used to putting in the graft to succeed. Music is a very complex business. It's not easy to succeed in music. You have thousands, millions of people wanting to succeed. Millions of people wanting to be the next Davido, wanting to be the next Burna Boy, wanting to be the next Thames, wanting to be the next Ira Star. And therefore, you have to work hard. You have to hustle hard to be able to make it. Nigerians are really good at this. If you look at Nigerians all over the world, in the USA, in Canada, in the UK, they work hard and they succeed, and it's like it's a piece of cake for them because where they're coming from is hard graft. Any environment a Nigerian find itself, forget it, they make it. In fact, any environment you have no Nigerians, my friend, be very scared. It means ain't nothing happening in that place. Nigeria is a competitive society. People strive hard to be the best. And to be the best, you have to work hard. To be the best, you have to grind. That's what Nigerians are used to doing. It's a very competitive society. One man wants to do best against the next man. One man wants to make sure that is the best. Every man always wants to put their best foot forward to succeed, to make sure they're the best. Education is important in Nigeria. People educate themselves to become the best. And as you can see all over the world, you have Nigerians succeeding in a whole lot of discipline all over the world. And Nigerians will usually educate themselves. We usually seek knowledge to be able to be the best. Nigerians are so good at Afrobeats. Look at the quality of when this genre started up till now. The improvement is unbelievable. Look at the videos Nigerians used to make compared to now. Quality is like completely different. They strive hard, they work hard to be the best. They never give up and they eventually succeed. That's what we're seeing today. Nigerians have grafted hard and they've been able to move the goalpost. They've been able to set the bar. If you look at all over Africa and all over the world today, the quality of the music as well as the quality of the production is on a high level. When it comes with education, they don't play. Nigerians have the competitive edge. They're not scared of competition. Anytime they have to do something, they make sure they achieve it. They always want to be the best. Nigerians want to be stupidly rich. They want to make that money. Same applies to Afrobeats. People are inspired by these big artists. People love their success story and they want to be part of it, and therefore they eventually make it. Now, when you talk about swag, forget it. Nigerians have swag in abundance.
One of the unique attributes of the Nigerian person, I've described it as the Nigerian swag. That uniquely confident way that makes us stand out everywhere.
Nigeria have a big social culture. People go out to parties, even during the week, where you think, oh, you know, this is work day. Forget it. There is no work day in Nigeria. Look at any Nigerian parties. Look at the attire. The attire is crazy. Very colorful, very beautiful, very well put together. They put this attire together and they're looking like a king. They're looking like queens. They're looking like A1. They bling bling up and down. So Nigerians are sort of used to this. Swag is part of the culture. Guys want to look good. Ladies want to look good. Nigerians will go to any length to look good, to look beautiful, to look expensive. Nigerians like to club. You go to the clubs, see how Nigerians are spending money. A Nigerian is willing to give away all of that money and come home the next day and be drinking Gary. That night when they're at that party, they want to be the center of attraction. They want to be the kingpin at that club, just flossing and feeling good. Show business is about that. Nigerians are so good at Afrobeats. Afrobeats is now a global phenomenon. International labels want a slice of the pie. Afrobeats is so big now. It's like the scramble for Africa. All record labels international are pouring into Nigeria, and they're pouring in a lot of resource into Afrobeats. And what happens? When you put resource, the PR gets better, the production gets better, the overall value they put in to this music becomes at a high level. And of course, what does this do? In turn, it raises the bar, it raises the quality. So with Nigerians having this massive quality and this money behind, the music is hard. It's hard for anybody else to compete. This is a contributing factor to why Nigerians are so good at Afrobeats. Now, if you look at record labels, indigenous record labels now in Nigeria, they are partnering with international labels, and this is giving them more gravitas. This is giving them more power and presence all over the world. Of course, this will in turn raise the bar. This will in turn make them better. This will in turn make them competitive. Artists now tour all over the world. Artists are doing big concerts all over the world. They're filling out stadiums, they're filling out arenas in London, Canada, UK, the United States. Naija they carry last, and therefore they succeed. See you in the next video. And please give me a like,